to all beings. These times coming, it started. You're in the times now, times called times. You're going to need to have calmness, space, and presence. And you're going to need to know what you're witnessing from the space that you're in as you look forward. And you're going to have to understand the feelings you get when you look at those things and the expressions within the crowds. You're going to have to understand your feelings in that from what you're seeing. Because sight is reactive. It's reactive. You react immediately to sight, one way or the other. The firing mechanisms in the brain go off. There's an inclusion there. And I'm not talking about if you can't see, when you see, you see. And what you see, you can't unsee. That was a statement one of the survivors made after that little incident in Vegas. You're going to have to be present now. You're going to have to be calm. You're going to have to be within the space and perceiving what's between you and the tree. If you can, allow yourself to feel that. And the rock. And how you are privileged to be here in this condition. Conscious, aware, understanding nature as she presents herself to you. And you are in her presence. That's what's going on. These hurricanes are a result of the thoughts of man brewing over the waters of the sea. Yes, and the manifestations coming about from your playgrounds, thought things. Everybody's getting an awakening now. Your governments are going to be needing to tend to their citizens instead of fighting wars. Help the citizens, because you don't have a government if you don't have citizens. It doesn't mean to control them. It means to work together as a unit, attempting unified consciousness so you can stay in love, peace, and compassion, understanding the need for the presence of the space that you are in. I said the need for the presence. There's an invisible presence that surrounds you. You're going to have to get accustomed to it. And there's a responsibility there. Because it's aligned with the tablets of Moses, 10 Commandments. Better get that one down. Just live along that line as you're going through this thing. Your October is going to be rather exciting. It can be intimidating. There could be a loss of the mental stability because you're looking for a definition of yourself. You've got to remember the I am presence and the calmness of where you are, in the space where you are, peace, protection, and joy where you are, and mercy for all beings. You're going to have to understand the need for mercy. First, it's coming to you, and you have to be merciful to others. This is a delicate situation you're in now. It truly is. It truly is. And the Hail Mary is a profound teaching because it gives you this route of protection. Trust me. But you have to petition for it. You have to petition and ask for it. And the way you contact the Hail Mary is to say the Hail Mary. And you be with her. Because you're going to need that kind of protection now. It's a protection for the life of yourself, and your family, and your kin. That's the kind of protection you're going to need. The grouping together of your genetic line now. You've got to hold it, everyone. That's what you're here for if you're listening to this. So peace to all beings. Share your knowledge gently. Do not overrule anybody. Let them do what they want to do. You stay calm in the presence of the peace of the trees, the grass, the green. In the presence of the Mother. Peace and gentleness. And plant flowers. They will help you. They'll even communicate with you if you pay attention. Because that's the energy you're going into. Flowers everywhere. We are through.